What's up, everyone? My name is Cree. I have a microphone, and I also have an old school RuneScape membership, and I recently acquired the Dragon Hunter Crossbow. So, I know rebuild series are very, very popular, so I kind of wanted to see how low we can push the budget comfortably. So, I have a few different setups in mind. So, right now we're looking at one of the quote unquote lower budget setups. So, the Dragon Hunter Crossbow is going to be here. We have pretty much a full black D-hide set with some snakeskin bandana and boots just to cover those slots. Amulet of Glory just because Fury is pretty pricey. A Ring of Wealth. Ava's Accumulator, which is untradeable. Forget the price on that one. Anti-Dragon Shield. We are going with... Oh, whoops. We're going to be rocking Amethyst Broadbolts here with a Prayer Potion, one super extended anti-fire or extended super anti-fire sip, a Holy Wrench to make sure our prayer is really, really good, 5 sharks, and a one-click teleport to house. If your house isn't like swagged out with the ornate restoration pools and whatnot, just make sure your house is set to Yanil. There is a prayer altar by the Brutal Black Dragon spawn point. An optional one that I'm bringing is going to be the Ranging Potion. So, it's not entirely necessary, but I think it's pretty neat. Kind of like this guy's magic bow. But either way, we're going to run over to the Brutal Black Dragons and see how this build does on one extended super anti-fire sip. Real quick before we get down there, I also want to show off my stats. They are not the greatest for something like this. We have 73 magic defense, 66 prayer, and 81 range, so it's very much like a mid-level account. It's also, as you probably saw, it's the Ava's Accumulator, not the Assembler. So let's hope no one else is down here. We're going to take our extended anti-fire sip and a Ranging Potion sip and hope for the best. We're going to get out of melee range. We're going to see how many kills we can get in 6 minutes. So we'll see you guys there. We'll probably speed this up now. Alright, so it took about 2 minutes of our super anti-fire to get our first kill with this gear setup, so it's probably not the most optimal. There's also 2 more people here, so we can't really maximize the the Brutal Black Dragon killing. We did have to use a prayer sip. For those curious, we're using Protect from Magic as well as Eagle Eye because I do not have Rigor unlocked yet. Alright, that last kill just took another 2 minutes, which is fine. We also got an Soul Dragon Head, which is kind of crazy. Okay, we've secured the kill. Let's grab all this loot and just get the hell out of here before we die. We lost 29 Amethyst Broadbolts. We lost an Extended Anti-Fire and a Prayer Potion and 4 Sharks doing that. So let's see what we can do as of today. We got 19k. Alright. So yeah, with this setup, it's not the most optimal. We can sell the Lava Scales and the Soul Dragon Heads and the Death Runes for a little bit more GP. But real quick, we are going to do a gear change. Alright, so our new setup is going to be using the full Saradomin or Blessed D-Hide sets. I opted to use Saradomin, which is going to add an extra 2 mil to the budget. So it's still under 80 mil, but it does get a lot higher. So, of course, I will see you guys at the Brutal Black Dragons. Alright, so we are here in full Saradomin. It's going to extend the prayer, so it's not going to drain as quickly, but because I'm an idiot, I clicked the anti-fire potion twice. So, it is what it is. Alright, that's kill number 2. Again, about a minute and a half, I'd say. Alright, that's 3 kills with a minute 45 left. Alright, our anti-fire has expired, but this dragon is so close to being dead that we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit. Alright, we got the kill. And we died. Shit. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, so, assuming unlike me, you don't die there. you can make some of that money back. That was so bad. Okay. All the D-hide. All the bones. So obviously we're going to have plenty of money left over from that if you don't die. And then we have the rune longsword and javelins to sell as well. But we're going to do the final setup, which is one that I recommend most if you're a mid-range account like me. This is one I've been having the most success with. So give me 1 second and we'll be right back with that. Alright, so last but not least, as you can see by the inventory, this is going to jump up in price. We're adding 7 mil for the Archer's Ring and the Amulet of Fury. The Archer's Ring is probably optional, but we also have the Dragonfire Shield, which unfortunately has charges. So what we need to do is just check the price of this on the GE, because I have no idea what this thing actually sits at. It's about 3.5, 4 mil, so we can say we're adding 10 mil to this whole setup. So if we want, we can just really quickly look at it. Because realistically, if you're resetting with a Dragon Hunter Crossbow, you're gonna want at least, we'll say 75 mil to be generous. So you're gonna need more than the 63 mil for the DHCB. I recommend saving up till you, saving up till you have 75 mil, and yeah, we're gonna see how much better this setup does. At least for me, this is the setup I've been using for Brutal Black Dragons. So speaking of Brutal Black Dragons, I will see you there in a second. All right, let's kill number 1. Get some stuff back. Immediately switch to attack the guy that's attacking us, so we're not idling while he is, or so we're not idle looting while he is attacking us. Alright, there's another kill in just a little over 3 minutes. Alright, there was kill number 3. Gonna do our last prayer sip here, and hopefully we don't die like last time, because that would be, oh, that would be so bad. Alright, moment of truth. Our prayer has run out. We have 25 seconds left on the clock to kill this dragon before it kills us. Can we do it before the anti-dragon or extended anti-fire runs out? Hopefully. Oh, he's at 27. I'm getting flashbacks. I'm going to keep our health well above 30 just to avoid the stack. Can we do it? Can we do it? Our anti-fire's out. Jagex. Jagex, please. Don't do this to me again. Climbing up the vine. Alright, here we are at the lovely Grand Exchange. We're gonna recoup our supplies here. What did we learn? 2 prayer pots.